Responsive web design is a web design approach aimed at crafting sites to provide an optimal viewing experience. See easy reading and navigation with a minimum of resizing, panning, and scrolling across a wide range of devices. A site designed with RWD adapts the layout to the viewing environment by using fluid, proportion-based grids, flexible images, and CSS3 media queries, an extension of the @media rule. The fluid grid concept calls for page element sizing to be in relative units like percentages, rather than absolute units like pixels or points. Flexible images are also sized in relative units, so as to prevent them from displaying outside their containing element. Media queries allow the page to use different CSS style rules based on characteristics of the device the site is being displayed on, most commonly the width of the browser. Server-side components in conjunction with client-side ones such as media queries can produce faster loading sites for access over cellular networks and also deliver richer functionality usability, avoiding some of the pitfalls of device-side-only solutions. Related concepts: mobile-first, unobtrusive JavaScript, and progressive enhancement. Mobile-first, unobtrusive JavaScript, and progressive enhancement are related concepts that predated RWD. Browsers of basic mobile phones do not understand JavaScript or media queries, so the recommended practice is to create a basic website, and enhance it for smartphones and PCs rather than try graceful degradation to make a complex, image-heavy site work on the most basic mobile phones. Progressive enhancement based on browser, device, or feature detection, where a website must support basic mobile devices that lack JavaScript. Browser detection, and mobile device detection are two ways of deducing if certain HTML and CSS features are supported. However, these methods are not completely reliable unless used in conjunction with a device capabilities database. For more capable mobile phones and PCs, JavaScript frameworks like Modernize, jQuery, and jQuery Mobile that can directly test browser support for HTML CSS features are popular. Polyfills can be used to add support for fiat resizing for example to support media queries, and enhance HTML5 support, on Internet Explorer. Feature detection also might not be completely reliable. Some may report that a feature is available, when it is either missing or so poorly implemented that it is effectively non-functional. Challenges, and other approaches. Luke Wroblewski has summarized some of the RWD and mobile design challenges, and created a catalog of multi-device layout patterns. Hay suggests that, compared with a simple RWD approach, device experience or RESS approaches can provide a user experience that is better optimized for mobile devices. Server-side dynamic CSS implementation of stylesheet languages like Sass or Incentivated XML can be part of such an approach by accessing a server-based API which handles the device differences in conjunction with a device capabilities database in order to improve usability. RESS is more expensive to develop, requiring more than just client-side logic, and so tends to be reserved for organizations with larger budgets. Although this challenge has become recently a minor issue, with many of the publishers starting to support responsiveness, one still at least partly existing problem for RWD is that some banner advertisements and videos are not fluid. However, search advertising and display advertising support specific device platform targeting and different advertisement size formats for desktop, smartphone, and basic mobile devices. Different landing page URLs can be used for different platforms, or AJAX can be used to display different advertisement variants on a page. An alternative to RWD is the method of adaptive web delivery or AWD that is adopted by consumer brands worldwide. Although it is very similar to responsive web design, with adaptive delivery the most significant difference is that the server hosting the website detects the devices making requests to it, and uses this information to deliver different batches of HTML and CSS code based on the characteristics of the device that have been detected. There are now many ways of validating and testing RWD designs, ranging from mobile site validators and mobile emulators to simultaneous testing tools like Adobe Edge Inspect. The Firefox browser and the Chrome console offer responsive design viewport resizing tools, as do third parties. History: Ethan Marcotte coined the term responsive web design in a May 2010 article in A-List Apart. He described the theory and practice of responsive web design in his brief 2011 book titled Responsive Web Design. Responsive design was listed as number 2 in top web design trends for 2012 by .NET Magazine after progressive enhancement at number 1. Mashable called 2013 the year of responsive web design. Many other sources have recommended responsive design as a cost-effective alternative to mobile applications. Forbes featured a piece, "Why You Need to Prioritize Responsive Design Now", where the importance was made clear that having a mobile version of your website isn't a unregistered trademark enough anymore. Jody Resnick, president of Triton Interactive, stated in his interview with Forbes, "OE responsive websites simplify internet marketing and SEO. Instead of having to develop and manage content for multiple websites, businesses with responsive sites can take a unified approach to content management because they have only the one responsive site to manage." Resnick predicts, OE as the Internet transforms further into a platform of services and user interfaces that tie those services together, leveraging this technology in the future will allow companies to integrate a plethora of back-end services, such as Facebook, Twitter, Salesforce.com, and Amazon Web Services, and then present the integrated data back out the front-end layer on a responsive design so the application looks great on all devices without custom coding needed for each device or screen size. With the proliferation of mobile and tablet users globally, the need for a responsive website is inevitable. See also, Tableless Web Design, CSS Frameworks, References.